Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2, where we are currently in the Hightown market. And the first thing that I want to do in this episode is get a different team, just, because I want to rotate my companions. And then I want to do some secondary missions. I think I would like to follow up on what we did last episode and tell the workers to get back to work in the mine that is apparently now co-owned by me. And I mean, this can't take that long, can it? So I guess we're doing the Unbidden rescue after that. So yeah, first of all, let's leave. And then go to, I think they were in Lowtown. Also, apparently I have a new letter, so let's go to Gamlen's house.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Yeah, it's not my fault that I'm popular and you are not. Act of mercy. Proud sign of the Hawk family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. This isn't vague and ominous at all. But, of course, I'm going to accept it. New quest, Act of Mercy. Go to the location marked in the Free Marches world map to answer the letter's anonymous plea for help. Okay, this is actually another main plot. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to do before I go on this expedition. So let me mark this active. Lowtown near the Hanged Man. Alright. Anything to say? Except... yeah, you won't find anything in here.
Are you searching for buried treasure? Or just trying to tunnel out of this hovel? Good luck with that.
Yeah, I think he needs to get out again.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Right, she was trying to do that.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Oh, come on, she tells me this heartfelt story about her life, and the only thing I can ask is, can we move into the estate now? This is awful.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Yeah, I'm sure your mother never hated you.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't want us moping.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down at 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Yeah, there was nothing we could do.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Alright, server connection lost. Well, that doesn't really matter. I guess this little talk was still a follow-up on the family quest I did, but I didn't talk to her after that, so yeah.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Alright, so, why are you here all of a sudden?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
She just changed places, interesting.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
You are always so rude. Why, uncle? Alright, but now it's time to go back to our quest, or to get back to work, as the quest would say it. Lowtown near the hangman. Alright. Right, I want a different party, maybe some new combinations. How about Bethany and Fenris? I don't know if I had them in my party before. Yeah, I can never decide which rogue to take, because I love them both. I think I will keep Isabella for a while and then switch back to Varric. And at some point I want a party with both of them, because I'm sure they'll be fun together. Alright, Lowtown? And... right, we're in the slums, yes.
You've been an apostate your whole life, then?
Like my father before me? What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough?
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
Yeah, I think I had them in my party before together, but not very often. So I think I know the way to the hanged man. Yeah, it's over here. And the workers seem to be
lovely.
nearby.
Andraste's grace, have mercy.
Alright, here they are.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Yeah, facepalm. Facepalm.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Yeah, the mine's safe now.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Yeah, I can protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
It's nice that you think of me that way, even though I just did not take the pay you more option. Yeah. So this quest is indeed finished. That was fast. So let's do this. Talk to Seneschal Bran about the Viscount's son. I mean, if we want to get our estate back, then maybe we need to get in the Viscount's good graces. So let's do this. I need an exit, and there is one down here. Yep. I can't talk to that guy. No, this is wrong. I need to exit here. The Viscount's Keep. Let's go. And apparently, this almost looks like a skull and crossbones, the way the city guard barracks are marked on the map. I need to turn in a fetch quest over there, so let's do this first.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I think you've been waiting much longer than a day, because you were already waiting when I came in the first time.
I heard you lost something. This it? I didn't expect to see this again. Thank you. Truly.
It's kind of weird. Whenever I turn in some of these quests,
Fine day, Sarah.
the spoken word don't match the subtitles or, the text
How much
bubbles.
longer do I have to wait?
Right, Seneschal Bran. Let's see what we can do
The
about
Viscount must be terribly busy.
the Viscount's son.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be tal-vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Yeah, why was Seamus taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Interesting. He was really defensive when I asked him about or when he asked me about what I heard. Who is the Arishok?
The Canary are not wild in the city. Petition their
Okay.
leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the tal-vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Right, the tal-vashoth are the Canary that kind of rebelled against their leaders. Why not send the city guard?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Alright. Tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sarah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Well, I will bring Seamus back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Alright, quest updated. Look for the Viscount's son, Seamus Dumas, on the Wounded Coast. Alright,
Good day to you, sir.
I hope this doesn't end in even bigger trouble. Wounded Coast. Wounded Coast approach. No, that's not where I want to go. The Unbidden Rescue, Black Powder Promise. Yes, one of the main quests is here as well, but I will try to avoid that one. Yeah, this is more familiar. Oh, okay, it's down here. I mean, I've been here once and I was attacked by some tal-vashoth. But apparently I need to go there now anyway. Alright, let's go.
You cannot wish the Templars away.
I can try.
Is the circle here truly so terrible an option?
Do you really have to ask that?
You would be kept safe, from others as well as from yourself. And they would be kept safe from you.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody asks for their fate.
Yeah, but it's easy to say that if you're not actually the one who's affected by it. So yeah, it's easy to say it's not so bad to live in a circle if you're not the one who has to do it. Yeah, this is the right way. There probably won't be anything new here because I've already explored this area. So I may just skip to whenever I reach that place down there.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Yeah, what's going on here?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
I knew this would happen.
Alright, Guinness. There are more. There are some people coming from behind. Alright, sister. She doesn't have many skills, but most of them are upgraded, so they're actually pretty powerful. Let's start with the Cone of Cold. And yeah, she has some helpers. She has some helpers. Let's summon the dog. And maybe get rid of Guinness first. That's done. And the others aren't that difficult. Alright.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Alright.
We're not giving you up. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Yeah. That's a lot more, indeed. Well... Since you're lined up so beautifully over here, let's Cone of Cold you, like so. And now I will jump in and use a Holy Smite on everyone. Ah, beautiful. And I think Tremor affects several people at once as well, and by that we have already killed quite a few of them. Alright, Mercenary Commander is next. Alright, yeah, there's a lot more coming. So, you have one more area of effect spell, so maybe let's put it... it's kinda hard to... Okay, this works better. And if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't deal friendly damage, so we should be fine. Alright. Maybe I will taunt the guys so they keep away from Isabella and Bethany in particular. Alright, Mercenary Commander is dead. There's some more archers over here. And one is on top here.
More enemies.
Even more? Wow. Oh, Bethany, watch your back. Watch your back. Nice.
Oh,
Right.
Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Nah, you're doing well.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
That was too easy.
Wow, even more. Yeah, there's more. And they all attack my dog. Alright, let's see. You can help poor Cerberus over here with a... Okay, Cone of Cold is on cooldown, so maybe use this instead. Alright. And now you can use your Cone of Cold. And I will help you with that guy.
How about you?
Alright, and now I think you have done your work, you can go somewhere safer.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, let's get rid of the mercenary commander first.
I got your back. Hold on. Isabella's coming. I'll handle this.
Okay, we're still all doing pretty good. Let me use a second wind. How are you doing over here? Yeah, there's a bunch of them coming from this direction. So maybe you should be somewhere else. Yeah, still on cooldown.
How about you?
Oh, I will help you with this. Hey! Wow! I think that guy just came from the back and backstabbed her or something like that. That's unfortunate because I can't revive people without Anders. Ah, that is very unfortunate. Okay, we need to be more careful now because Bethany is really good for crowd control and there are many crowds here.
You're going through it great,
Alright, yeah, the assassin needs to die before he backstabs another person.
Someone needs a good spanking.
Alright. Done. And another archer over here. Alright.
A shard never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you were not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Yeah, now I understand what the seneschal meant by sympathetic mind. He seems to sympathize with the Qunari. So, you knew the Qunari before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this... a shard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. A shard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have none.
Still an odd friend to have.
I wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. A shard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Alright. Yeah, do you want to bury a shard?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Qunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of a shard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
I mean, that's commendable, you know, to try to find out more about other people instead of just, you know, considering them to be some sort of wild animals or whatever the people of Cork will think about the Qunari. Yeah, your father's worried about you.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashad is dead. It's not right.
Yeah, apparently I stumbled into a huge family fight here. Yeah, wait here while I look around. I haven't looted all those mercenaries yet.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sarah.
Right, quest updated. Talk to Seamus about returning the Viscount's keep. Alright, but yeah, let's first loot all this. Because, man, that was a lot of enemies. But I think I managed the fight quite well, except for the part where Bethany died. But it seems there wasn't really that much I could do against that, because I think she was at almost full health, and then suddenly she wasn't anymore. So, yeah, what could I do? Right, I think this is everything. Maybe let's have a quick save and talk to Seamus again.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Yeah, let's go back to Kirkwall.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Ah, just a few dozen deaths.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashad. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
I mean, I think they both have good points, and I can see both sides of the story, but I think Juno doesn't really want to involve herself in this, what is clearly a family affair. So yeah, thank you.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Alright, new codex, Viscount Marlau Dumas. So apparently, we actually met the Viscount now. We
I
wasn't
can't do that.
too busy for that, and we completed the quest. Seamus was returned to the Viscount unharmed. Yes, another quest finished, so that reduces the numbers of secondary quests, and I have another main plot mission. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. And I mean, I can't really do anything here. I can bring the Fang to Solivitus, but I don't know where to find the others, except maybe the Ironbark. I can look in the Dalish camp for that. But I will wait for this. Maybe I have to go there at some point anyway. This one shouldn't take too long. This is just a ladder I have to bring to Thrask. So maybe I will do this next episode, and then I will do the first sacrifice. And after that, I think we can go back to a main plot mission. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you again next time.